This is a story of two Texas towns, essentially identical in every way. Green City lay on the west side of a beautiful river, and Orange City on the east. Both towns had their own school districts filled with 2,000 students with the same needs and abilities. Parents and taxpayers on both sides of the river wanted the best for their town, their kids, and the future of Texas. But there was one key difference between these two Texas towns. The Green City School District happened to sit upon a pool of the finest Texas crude, and because Texas decided schools would be funded largely on property taxes, the school in Green City benefited greatly from its oil wealth. While Orange City residents didn't have the same benefit from oil and high property wealth, they still worked very hard and taxed themselves at high rates so their children could have good education, just like the students in the neighboring town. Both Orange and Green cities did their best to attract new business and industry to their towns and built first-class industrial parks. In time, a major energy company took notice and decided to build their new state-of-the-art power plant in one of these cities. But which one? Both cities were nearly identical. It was a difficult decision until two of the energy executives noticed a total tax rate in Orange City was $1.35, while the tax rate in Green City only $1.10. That settled it. A big bonus was given to the energy company execs and the deal was made. Green City gets the plant. Workers for the new plant moved into both cities and, of course, brought their children with them, so both towns needed new school buildings for their growing student enrollment. New revenue from the plant and oil meant Green City School District was able to fund new facilities and pay for them with minimal tax rates. On the other side of the river, Orange City residents had to raise their facilities tax rate by more than 30 cents just to pay for remodeling their existing buildings to meet their most immediate student needs. Green's lower tax rate encouraged more businesses to locate to Green City, and the situation only became more unbalanced. As you can see, living in Green City and going to Green City schools sure has its advantages. Even though some revenues were recaptured to benefit Texas public school system, Green City was still able to provide truly wonderful educational opportunities for its students, including the finest technologies, low pupil-to-teacher ratios, and more electives, while Orange City struggled to provide everything its children needed in order to be competitive after high school. Two cities, two school districts, alike in so many ways, but Orange City is funded at a mediocre level despite a high property tax rate, while Green City is funded at a superior level with a much lower tax rate. All because a new plant moved into the Green City School District, where the taxes were already lower because the oil happened to pool on the Green City side of the river. Some of these things can't be helped. We can't change where the oil pools. We can't really change where businesses decide to locate, but we can change how Texas funds schools, and we should, because a system like this isn't fair to Texas children or Texas taxpayers. Students matter, taxpayers matter, equity matters.